Hello, Gizmo. Because she's the first one to say, hey, Droid was just like, I'm here. But that was also like half hour ago. So, hello to everybody. Mr. Big, we are perfectly on time. At least according to my watch schedule, blah, 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 whatever. There's always going to be that short period of time before the stream actually starts up where we're playing some music. And again, guys, if you know any artists who want to get themselves recognized, I know that might be the wrong word, recognized on ToadNet. Right, with our 90 viewers. But anyway, if you know anybody who wants to get their music out there a little bit more, I'm more than happy to get some fresh music from some folks you know on the pre-stream, post-stream overlays. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we are in creative. Yay, creative! Because of reasons which were outlined in the video posted earlier today, that we will be taking hiatus, whatever the word, from survival. Yes, that. And, now I want to make something orange. Yes, that is correct, orange, because I found this picture. That's sexy. It's just, yep. Yep. So, we're gonna try to make something with a similar shape. I've got some ideas on how to do it. Not completely 100% sure how it's going to come together. But we're going to give it a shot. I think it'll be interesting. And yeah, that's what we're going to try for. So yeah, something orange. Hence the description of the video. Oh, great, now I got something stuck in my head. We're just hanging out in the chat before the video. It was stupid and ridiculous. So, I think we are going to need the other one. Cockpit. Yeah, that's definitely more the feel. Okay. So, that is a thought of what we're building. Again, everybody, please keep in mind that we are now taking suggestions for builds. So yes, if you want to see something built in Space Engineers, please let me know. So I think that has to come. And will we be able to see over that? No, that's going to be right in front of the cockpit. So, we're going to have to do something interesting here. And hello to you, Mr. Big M. I know your comment's been sitting there for a little while. And Zach has joined us in cat form. Still don't know why you're doing that, dude. But whatever, have fun. You do you. Okay. I think that will be too narrow. Dude, this is a weird build. I don't quite know what scale this is going to be. Because I want to really hit that line right there. So, this is what I'm thinking for that line anyway. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking, I think. Don't you hate that? You're like, this is what I'm thinking, but then it's not, and I don't know where I was going with that. That line right there. So, just for some reference, we'll get our real colors later. But we're just gonna grab some reference colors right now. Oh, that is not the right orange at all, but okay. And then something dark. And there we go. So yeah, we're gonna try to hit that. Maybe we've got to do something like that. Meh. It's gonna be hard to get that angle there. Oh. We will figure something out. Don't you start now, droid. Don't you start. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling that that is too wide. Is this even going to be a doable craft? Have you ever started that? You're like, oh, this looks awesome, but now it is absolutely ridiculous and too difficult to actually complete. I've done that before. Okay. And come on, guys. If you all want to have an intelligent conversation, you guys are going to have to come up with a conversation topic for tonight. Because otherwise, as always, I will zone right into my build. Our build, whatever. And, ooh, I think I got an idea here. So what if we change that line up a bit? And then we do something like that. Nice, sleek, low, boom. Okay. I'm liking that. Okay. And Hated's in and Hated's out. We'll see you later, man. Been a long time since we see Hated around. Why do I feel that the gap between large-scale games, so I assume he's talking things like Masters of Orion, Homeworld, SimCities, like those big you control everything games, and then the boots on the ground where you are a soldier that really doesn't matter, are so rare. Because yes, there are both of those genres, and there's a fair few examples of good games in both. But to find something that's in between, I don't know if I've actually ever played anything in between. Why would that be so rare? I think because it doesn't have the excitement. That's gotta be it. Like, just, I know it's a simple answer, but it doesn't have the same sort of I am grand or I am nothing. It's that middle point that nobody cares about. Like, nobody cares about being mediocre. Okay? So that's like, you can be loved or you can be hated. But the cruelest thing is just not caring about somebody at all. Like, being completely indifferent. Maybe that same sort of mentality expresses itself into games like that. Where it's like, the worst thing for the game is for it to be neither loved, neither big nor small. Just that medium scale there. Nobody cares, and it is Yeah, I think that's got to be it. Kind of like the go big or go home, or no, that's not what I'm going for. But it's better to be loathed or loved than to be not felt about. Individualized equipment.
For all of your individual equipment needs.
Hello, and then the mic does join us.
Yeah, I was eating dinner.
Ah.
Oh, wrong tab. Damn it. Where is...
Yeah, I think that's starting to get the nose.
So what are you working on?
I am working on something orange.
Something orange?
Yep.
Is it a creamsicle?
That could totally be its name. The Creamsicle by Toad Industries. But yeah, it's a ship I found earlier today while browsing through Pinterest. I know, that horrible place.
Yeah.
But it has its points. Hmm. Yeah, how am I supposed to get that mouth? But yeah, with the server going offline tomorrow,
Yeah.
I figured it's not much of a point to jump back there. So just over in a creative world, staying with an orange ship.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually built anything orange. Or anything not gray, for that matter.
My color of choice is gray. You always do build very gray.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on Droid's question there? Why is it that we don't see any kind of mid-scale games? It's always like huge, like you control everything type games, or it's boots on the ground. There's nothing really mid-scale.
Because mid-scale is... I don't want to say it's not... Like, creating a massive game would probably... It is fairly difficult, but it's fairly noteworthy too, and such so is a small game. But a mid-size game isn't very
Well,
noteworthy
we're
because
talking
it's
more
just kind
like
of like...
control points. So like you got like
Okay.
the 4 times strategy games,
Yeah.
like Masters of Orion or SimCity or stuff like that. And then you've got like I guess even Skyrim, like you are
Yeah.
the big guy at the end of it. And then you've got games where it's like you don't matter. You are just a
Yeah.
pawn in everything, but you don't really have anything in between.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have
Well,
anywhere
I
like you
think
are just a
those...
cog in the machine, but you still are cared about and mattered.
I think those are when somebody's designing the game, that's probably either shifts to one or the other, whether it's that's their intention or not, because that's a more relatable thing. Something in between is more of a, I don't want to say a less desirable role, but it is almost like, okay, I'm this semi-important person, but most people either want to be the center of attention or not at all. So I guess it might not line up with very many people's like attention. I don't know.
Well, like my thought on it was maybe it's kind of that it's better to be hated or it's better to be loathed or loved, but to be
Yeah.
completely uncared about is like the worst thing that can happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of my take on it. Is maybe it's the same mentality. It's better to be big or like either be the big shot controller of everything in the game, or
Yeah,
be the
or
guy
do
who ends up
nothing.
being no control and it's just boots on the ground soldier.
Yeah.
Like to be the middle is just kind of ugh.
Yeah, it's not a desirable role because
Maybe it's
people
just
can fulfill that in their
yeah.
everyday
Maybe it's
lives.
just too relatable. Like they'll at least for myself. Like I know there's some people out there who's like, oh look at this game, it's got so much realism. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And for myself, I don't care about the realism. I don't want the realism. I want the game that takes me to places and universes and
Yeah.
things that I will never ever see or meet in my
Yeah,
lifetime.
like zombies
Yeah, because like
or
the
aliens.
it's fantastic. It's a never achievable goal, and that's why I love it. Whereas if I play a game that's like The Sims, I liked building houses in, but to actually play The
Yeah,
Sims,
yeah.
I was like,
Sims is.
who cares? I can go out and do this.
Mhm.
That being said, children watching, everything that you see in The Sims does not mean you have to go out and do it.
Yeah. Oh, there's what one of my friends. Whenever they make a new like Sims family, they make one person look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and they put them in the basement, and they get them to be really good at painting, and then they just sell paintings, and then the rest of the family lives off of the money from the paintings. It's really strange.
Hmm.
Um,
Where's my... Oh, I guess 4 is the control thing I want there. Whoops. My bad. And Game Boy, aka Coal. No, we aren't changing color of it. We will refine the color later.
yes, it
But
may
the whole
become more
point of this
creamsicle-y.
is that it is orange.
Look at the orange. Orange is amazing.
Don't you start now.
Give it a lick. It tastes just like ice cream.
Tastes just like orange.
Okay, so I've spawned in at my hangar ship. Where do you want me to meet you?
Um,
Do you want me to?
you have been promoted. You can just Space Master.
Yeah, I'm. The hell?
So where do we feel that squad-based tactics lie on that continuum? Oh, hey, Injustice
Squad
here.
based?
Mm-hmm.
Probably in the middle. I
That
like squad
might
based
be the
games. I
only
love.
truly middle tier thing.
Yeah, I love squad games. Actually, one of the games I play is called Squad. It's great.
Although, like, I think
Hey, Toad, you know this
it
is kind of
meets
flying away?
it's stable where I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just knocked it off. Huh.
I think that squad-based games, because they're typically online, are actually the because even though you're part of the cog, like your life or death doesn't matter. You're always respawning.
Yeah.
So again, you're that nothing.
Yeah. Well, and I
Like
guess
there's
that.
no
Oh,
point
yeah,
to
I
your
can't
actual
see.
life. Whereas like in the middle ground, there'd have to be a point of
Oh.
you dying because you also have to be a big enough deal where that matters.
Yeah.
Whereas on
It's
squad-based
almost
games, it
like
doesn't matter if you die because you just respawn, or at least on the majority of them.
using kind of like the analogy of a company. You don't want to like. There's you. Most games are either you're a factory worker or you're the CEO, but you're never the secretary to the CEO,
Hmm.
which is still a fairly important person.
Yeah.
It's just not the main person. Like nobody really gives a shit about Bill Gates' secretary. At least I don't think so.
For all those lovers of the Secretary of Bill Gates, please comment in the chat now.
I can't. I don't even think I can name a secretary to any CEO. I mean, we all know Bill Clinton's, but
That was Monica, right?
yeah. God damn it. Okay, well, this game is only slightly pissing me off today.
Which one's that?
Space Engineers.
What's it doing to you now?
I'm not actually able to join. So I show up in a fixed camera third person over top of my body. I cannot rotate it, but my body rotates.
Oh yay, Space Engineers is awesome. As always.
Actually, I need to send you a couple of
Ooh, I
videos
like
for.
that link or that look.
So, have you talked about your game thing on stream before?
Which game thing?
The one that you're actually working on making, like, recently.
It has changed again.
Oh, really?
So like it's been mentioned, but I'm going back to,
Okay.
instead of a survival game, um a sci-fi one,
Okay.
ship based, because I may have somebody able to help me out with that. They showed enough interest,
Okay.
so I think I'm gonna go back that way.
Yeah. Well, then, if you are planning on doing this survival one, I found a really awesome. There's a mod for Arma 3, I believe, that it's kind of, I don't want to call it the Daisy mod, but it is really awesome. It's a Daisy-esque mod, except the
If
base
things work.
building is really impressive.
Hmm.
You can place individual planks on windows and however you want. You can place like fridges and things like that. It's awesome.
Hmm.
Like if I were to get Arma 3, I'd get it just for it.
I love this color even more now since it's just pissing off Game Boy.
Oh yeah, I actually really like it. The only time that I'd probably use orange is on like a I don't know, like the space version of a forklift or something like that.
Oh, something industrial.
Yeah, like a supply vessel.
I think maybe 3 back is too many.
Yeah, this is really weird. It's the vehicle is floating away behind you, but you're still like placing blocks on it.
Oh, they broke things so badly this time around.
I think we say that every patch, but somehow it
Mm-hmm.
manages to get worse.
Whoa, Kyle's like only 20 minutes late for a stream. That's unheard of. Well, usually he's showing up like right as we're
It
shutting it
ugly.
down.
It ugly. Your grammar's ugly.
Do you think this would have control surfaces?
Control.
Or are the wings just for looks?
Is it going in atmosphere?
Sure, let's have actual control surfaces. So I'm gonna do something like that to make it look like it's got control surface. And there we go. So now it's got like flippity flaps on its wings. That's a weird looking thingy. Kind of looks like it's staring at me. Arr.
Yeah. It looks kind of like Sid the Sloth.
Yes, it does kind of look like Sid the Sloth.
It has like the weird eyes and
Those
then like
output
teeth.
up. Oh, I saw a woman today at work that, yeah, she had Sid's ears.
Oh my
It
god.
was interesting. Sid the Sloth's ears on a woman that I had to sell a cell phone to today.
Okay, so it's weird. One of the grade eights looks like one of my friends, except like 3 years younger.
Hmm.
It's really strange. I was walking by him in the hallway and I almost said hi to him because I thought it was my friend, but it was like, nope, this random kid that
Ooh.
happens to look like somebody I know. Really weird.
Okay, so Droid has a follow-up question for us. Or I guess this might be directed at myself, is that when we're playing the 4X games, or that kind of grand strategy game, do we still play it as the boots on the ground type character, like you're playing as leader, or do you just play as the big mathematical overlord,
Both.
almost like disconnected godlike figure instead of a leader?
Kind of, almost like a mix between a mathematical leader and somebody who is the boots on the ground, kind of a relatable person.
I think I go full math.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
Well,
just like, oh damn it, these guys aren't breeding fast enough. Breed faster. Up your food supply. Just breed. Okay, now switch it out. Now it's building ships.
yeah, yeah. Depending on the scenario, I'll either go like mathematical crazy person or just kind of, you know, grand. Yeah, kind of be a good leader. When I go into like total war mode, it's like math. So where are
This
you
is where
planning on
I'm getting
putting
the
him?
design from, Kyle. Is this beautiful photo I found? It's actually on a concept sharing board for a upcoming space sim, which I can't remember the name of. But it was also
Are...
relinked on Pinterest, so that's where I found it.
That's not a surprise. So where are you planning on putting the cockpit?
I asked myself that question, and then I said I'm working on the nose. There we go. Now it's got lights on. I don't think the lights do any good to that front end. Nope. I'm gonna have to find a different place for lights.
Video wearing special operations gear in the metro of Sweden. The hell.
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions for where to, position stuff on this?
I have no idea.
Like, where are you gonna put the cockpit? Not because you got a suggestion, just because it's a general query.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at this and it's like, where are you going to put the cockpit?
On the top, behind the nose.
Yeah, I assume so.
Put gyros all over. Yeah, if I start missing gyros, please, people, let me know. I really gotta fix that problem. Okay, so it's supposed to widen, but then it's supposed to go narrower. I think I have to widen it right there.
I'm like a column. Oh, what the? Oh, I guess it just like. Okay, then.
What now?
Now a different piece of it's floating away, but I can't see the full thing anymore.
Oh, that's because I cut part of it off and I'm
Oh,
repasting it.
is it floating away for you too?
No, because I just
Oh,
deleted that piece out of midair and...
well, that's something slightly annoying.
Okay. Whoa, you just whizzed in front of me.
Oh, I am here. Okay. Huh. I don't know if I didn't know if I was in spectator cam or not. Yeah, but your ship is like, well, for me, 100 meters away.
What happens if you start building?
That's a good question. What, building on the ship?
Building on the ship, or if you start your own build. Either or.
I'll change it to a small ship block.
Okay, so... Ooh...
Did I just build
I think I
inside
got
of
an
your ship?
idea.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So
yes,
do you
I
see
was not referring to what you were doing at all. I just
Oh,
had an
okay.
interesting...
So
I
am
think
I?
interesting
Oh,
idea.
I just knocked it. But behind you, do you see a line of blocks
Yeah.
floating away?
Loop. I'm rotating it.
Yeah. So for some reason it's okay, somewhat okay when uh um
What now?
do you still see the asteroid?
Yeah, no. Did you just delete the asteroid on me?
I think so. I didn't know I could do that.
No. Oh.
Wait, hang on.
And the game just saved.
Can I paste asteroids?
Yes. Do not paste an asteroid here. You'll probably make things blow up.
Oh, the ship's still here?
Yes, the ship's right here.
Okay, I can't see it, so it's like what is it? Is it Wonder Woman's invisible? Who has the invisible
The
car?
invisible jet. Yes, Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm thinking of SpongeBob. The
Is it
invisible
Wonder
car.
Woman? Nope, nope. It's SpongeBob.
No, but she does have the invisible vehicle too.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so apparently I just deleted an asteroid. Didn't know I could do that.
I agree with Droid's comment. Do you even space engineers?
Apparently my game doesn't.
Okay, well, if that's the way I'm putting my cockpit, that idea I previously had will not work. Actually, maybe I bring it to about there. Yes, there. And then I can do a. Start bringing it up. So that's nice and behind the cockpit, so I still got good view. You know, this is my special PvP map that you just deleted one of the meticulously placed. I had to go place each of these asteroids by hand, you jackhole. And you just
Really?
deleted one of them.
Eh.
Oh well, it's like at the edge of the field.
I could go paste another one if you want.
Yeah, I just pasted another one, just not directly near this ship.
Well, I have no idea where the ship is, so.
Okay, I've got a copy of it right now. Pasted an asteroid directly below me.
What is it? Alt F10? Shift F10?
Yeah, I think Shift F10. Interesting shape.
Cannot place asteroids over shipboard players. Well, apparently I can't place, like, asteroids anywhere.
Oh, space engineers being space
Oh,
engineers.
no, I can place it, like, 12 kilometers away.
Well, we don't need another one 12 kilometers away.
That'd be an Easter egg.
If you fly this far out and find this singular asteroid there, yay,
It
you've left the battle. You suck.
It was an accident. It's gonna be
Oh,
like a
yay! Display drivers
random.
have stopped.
Oh.
Woo! Space Engineers is crashing.
We're
We're
do
only
a
30
Control
minutes
B
in.
right away.
Control B?
Yeah, so you can wallpaper it. Save
Wallpaper
the
it.
yeah
Wallpaper all
your
the
thing.
things. I think we need a mic quote file now. Yeah, you wallpaper your thing.
Wallpaper. Yeah.
Awesome.
I think you just. It looked like you deleted the planet.
An error occurred. No duh.
Oh, did you see the update video today?
Oh, with the beautiful, beautiful merge blocks?
Oh no, I was gonna talk about the beautiful, beautiful ship that they had.
Which one's that?
The gray one,
Gray one.
kind of browny gray one. I'll see if I can find it.
Okay. Okay, let's get my inspiration image back up.
Space engineers.
No, my inspiration image died. And I gotta go back to Pinterest and back to my favorited pins and scroll down like 12 pages and find an orange ship again. Wow,
Yeah,
I'm so
really
glad
surprising.
nobody has access to my Pinterest. Because apparently
Why?
the photo I have attached to it is me doing a duck face. That is horrible. Look, you know, this is too bad to not be good. So we're gonna... Oh... I'm gonna have to try to get the browser just small enough so it shows that. Come on. No, it keeps showing my name. Sorry, guys.
Mm. I'll just send you a message with the link in it and the
Yay.
timestamp.
Is a Steam message?
It's on Discord.
Oh, on Discord.
There's a message to you.
All the messaging apparatus.
It is beautiful. Oh.
Okay, so let's
Watch
see
till
exactly.
like 1 minute 11 seconds in.
Oh right, yes, that ship.
That is sweet.
Yes, that gray and brown with the small fighter on the side of it. That's a good little ship. I do like that.
I wonder if it's on the workshop or something. Oh, I like it has decoy pods too.
Yep.
That thing is nice.
Yep, hoops decoys. As they're coming out from behind of it.
Oh yeah. Why are there two Game Boys on Discord?
There's two.
Yeah.
Nah, remove
One's
both
like-
of them to be safe.
There's a capital G and a lowercase g.
Mm.
Oh no, that's the real Game Boy. Who's uppercase? Oh, that might be Zach.
Oh, is Zach changing his name again?
Either that or
Is he
Droid
not
changed
content
it.
being a kitty cat?
Yeah, at this point it's kind of getting creepy.
Ah, so you're joining 50 in that boat.
Yeah.
No, as long as he doesn't start wearing a tail and like whipping me with it, I'm good.
Oh yeah, like the people the one person walked around trail a couple weeks ago with a plug tail.
Butt plug tails, woo!
Yeah.
Oh, you know what that would work perfect on?
I
Not a butt plug, but
okay, good.
just wow, maybe explain myself a bit better.
Yeah.
Woo!
Do you know what would work?
You know what worked really good on that?
Hey, Droid, you should add that. Jesus.
Okay, but no, I'm thinking the DuckTales theme song.
Yeah.
Butt plugs, woohoo! Do 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 do. Butt plugs, woohoo! Oh, butt plugs. That is what we've come to. Oh, shut up! Oh, damn it. See, there, if Droid was gonna grab something, would be a quote. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, man. Okay, so that's supposed to flow in. Don't know how to get that to flow in. Anyway, we'll get this arc coming out right now.
Well, maybe remove the butt plug.
Removing the butt plug may help the flow. Hmm. Do we start it off like that? Nope, no we do not. I'm gonna go to a flatter thing here.
I'll be back in one
That
second.
ship does have a very flat thingy there. Then it comes out fairly aggressively. So would that be a 45?
You know, Game Boy's grammar is very impressive. And his just overall writing, very impressive.
Okay, I know you're being either satirical or what's the other word I'm looking for?
Facetious?
Facetious, yes. Trying to figure out which one it is. Satire is weird. Does anybody actually truly understand satire?
Well, I think you can.
It's such a hard thing to get a grasp on.
Well, it's like, does anybody really understand anything?
Well, like, as for, I guess, understanding of prose, like, I understand, you know,
Really loud. That was
irony.
Was that really loud?
Yes, fair volume, but
Okay.
nothing huge.
I'm just grabbing some pre-cal.
Like, I understand irony without a huge issue, but to try to point out what is satire is extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Satire
Well,
is
some
just
things
weird.
it depends on the type of satire. Like if it's a humorous one, then it's relatively easy to pick out a satire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true enough.
But if it's something with a lot higher level brain function required, it's more difficult.
I ought to leave my dampeners on. That'd be a good idea. Okay. Now I got the stupid DuckTales song.
Oh, I thought that was Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Stuck into my damn head. Oh, screw this.
Mary Had a Little Lamb. I thought I was done with long division in like grade 5, but nope, comes right back.
Never done with long division. Oh, does that... Oh, that looks like it angles... I wish I had a rear shot of this ship. That'd be great.
A shot at that ass.
I guess satire then at that description droid would almost be the genre, and then
Mhm.
things like irony would be tools
Yeah.
to get to that genre.
140. Oh, Cole is Zach, apparently? I'm confused.
Aren't we all?
Well, whatever it is, Cole, the PC gamer, has really bad grammar and spelling. Butt plugs. Woohoo!
That just sounds so wrong when you say it like that. Butt plugs. Woohoo! Damn it, dude.
Woo!
Butt plugs. Woohoo! Something, something, they go in your butt. Yeah! That's kind of why they are called butt plugs. Woohoo! I gotta stop with that.
The butt plugs?
Yes. Damn it. I need to watch what I say sometimes, don't I?
Yep.
Okay, so how do you think this is coming for accuracy to my source image?
Hang on, I'm not even on the server. I'll just
Well, you
look
could
on
watch the
stream
stream.
because
Yeah. So, source image, going online,
1 second. Okay.
and then ship. And then source image,
Okay, so
and
I'm
then
currently
ship.
looking. Okay. Um.
I'm wondering if the side jutouts aren't too long at this point. Or they have to go in one block.
Which side jet out? The front
So
ones or the back ones?
right where it comes out behind the cockpit,
Okay, by the
I
engine pods.
think it might be too
Oh
long
yeah,
before it gets into those intakes because it still
I
has the
think they're
wings.
also too stubby.
Too stubby.
I think they need to be one block further out because it almost seems like they're
Well, because the wing extends past there.
Okay, I'm looking at a different part. Okay, I thought you were building the
So
larger block of the engine. Okay,
no,
yeah,
what I'm looking
continue.
at is like right there
No, okay,
on
yeah,
the
that
stream.
works.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna bring it in one block.
Yeah, it only well, I see that intake as being one block, maybe two.
Well, not the intake, the little wing holding it.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring that in by one block so that the full wings don't sit as far out.
Okay.
Something like that. I think that's better. Yeah. Sure, that works. Okay. We got front wings. Now we're doing the rear intakes.
Jesus, the hell's 18 minus 700 with a remainder of negative 682 remainder. Wow.
Oh. This is the perfect spot to use some of my favorite blocks.
Gyroscopes?
No, you know I don't like gyroscopes. I never use them. The things. Blast door blocks.
Okay. The blast door toad block?
Yeah, I think that'll look good. Right, like that. And that kind of does that grill that's sitting there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's shiny. I like that.
You know, this kind of looks like the Linus Tech Tips colors.
Yeah, the orange is definitely gonna have to be modified, but
I like it.
I want to get something more deep and tangerine like
Okay.
the source image.
Okay.
Right now, it seems like it's too fleshy or too peachy instead of tangerine.
Yeah. Well, wait. Why don't you open the photo in Photoshop? Sample the color, get the RGB value of it, and
Because
then
that
put
would
it
be
in.
too accurate for any of the work I've ever done.
That's what I would do.
Well, if you want, I can provide you the link to it, and you can do that for me.
I hope your hatred turns into positive. Okay then.
What's going on over there now?
Zach. Well, I bid you good day. I hope your hatred turns into positive feedback someday. There's also two Zachs, maybe.
All the Zacks and Game Boys. That's a scary thought.
So Cole wants to know, when are you going to PvP him?
Well, when the PvP map is finished, which is when I have time, which is after I edit the latest D20 video, which hopefully is tomorrow night, unless, like, I have a life, which sometimes happens. Not
Yeah,
often, but sometimes.
I'm tomorrow. Oh, God damn it! I got my pen.
Ooh, I wonder what 50's doing tomorrow. I might have 50.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be getting paid to be wearing a Poe costume.
Oh, like the panda
Yeah,
from Kung Fu
yeah, like the
Panda?
panda.
Why
I'm like the
would you
worst
degrade yourself like that?
because I'm getting paid to do it
I do it because I'm getting paid.
for like 5 hours or something. Basically, I get paid to stand still at a thing tomorrow. It's great.
Oh no. I'm an idiot.
Why? The hydro thrusters?
No, I cut a block off that was like the only
Oh.
supporting block of another block.
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
you
I
love
just
when
saw
you do
that on
that?
stream. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird that they kind of just rested there.
They did a little bit of fidgeting, but at least they didn't explode.
Killing each other brings joy to your ears. Good to know. Well,
And there we go. Aw, now that's too far forward. It's not often I feel like I'm being too forward, but right now I feel like I'm being too forward.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Go right there. And do that. Okay. And we're gonna bring it in like that. We're gonna have those. Oh yes. I like that. I think that looks good. Good, good. Yeah, it's definitely not the orange I want to keep it as, though. I'm gonna have to modify the orange. Hmm. kind of like that mismatch of angles there. It's not 100% accurate, but I like it. But yeah, I gotta get back to work on this PvP map.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of work to put together, though. With all the work, it better be fun. One of those, like, it's going to be fun. If it's not fun, I'll make it fun. It has to be fun. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, -8.
One does not simply multiply by e.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about now?
Wait, what?
Algebra. I don't know.
Uh,
I'm just talking up my butt because nobody else has anything to say.
I'm kind of like half concentrating, half doing math. This is actually
I'm
kind of
half
relaxing.
concentrating and then I'm half doing math. That is something I've never heard from anybody before. Like, I'm kind of concentrating, but you know, the other part of me that's not concentrating at all, that part of me is doing math.
Yeah, that's kind of like always. Who needs to completely
You are a
concentrate on
strange little
conversations?
man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so that's supposed to swing forward. Our ship is a swinger. Better than being a singer. Because that's a sewing
Yeah.
machine. That looks weird. I
Yeah.
think it's they just aren't thick enough yet. The big part of the problem.
Hmm.
Okay, something like that.
Yeah, Droid.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Fair enough, Kyle. Artist, not a
yeah.
surgeon. I like the way you put that. Although calling myself an artist might be a bit of a stretch. Oh. Okay. Okay, there should be a fair girth to these. That's not what I wanted. I want those. Okay. Now we get to go to the engine pods. I feel like are going to be fun, but also pain.
It's just -5.
Has to be longer. Maybe not. I see these engine pods becoming an issue. Hmm.
And there's Vagabond.
And he didn't enter with a number. There's something horribly wrong.
He's probably going to delete his comment and then just
Yeah,
repost it.
I would expect no less. Are those engine pods getting to be too big? Or are they gonna work? Can you take a look at the stream for a moment for me?
Yeah, I'm watching the stream right now.
I'll zoom out a bit here as soon as I put the fascia on these. And there's the image. And there's what I got. What are people's thoughts?
They do seem really wide.
Mm-hmm. I think the wing also has to be brought down to 1 block tall instead of 2.
Yeah, Droid agrees. Scooch big.
Okay. And then for the wing, since I have it set up on a symmetrical thing there, should it be to the top or bottom side of the engine pod?
The tiny wings at the front or the big wings?
Tall wings. Big wings. Engine pod wings.
Okay. And hang on, I was just trying to see what you're actually wanting to modify on stream. So you want to make it taller?
No, the wing heading to the engine pod. I think it only has to be 1 block tall.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But do I put it because I have it on an area that I can't center it there? Do I put it on the low side or do I put it on the tall side? Droid saying bottom. I'll go with Droid.
I don't know. You'll figure it out when you make it. If it looks bad
But what
on
if
bottom,
I break it?
swap it.
I'll make it or I'll break it, babe. That was I Shot the Sheriff with I don't know what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, well, okay then.
Yeah, those engine pods are overly large for everything. Okay, I think the wing also has to come in one. We're gonna save as orange ship.
So apparently Gizmo wants you to shoot her.
Yay!
Why is that?
Why do we have to shoot you this time?
I don't think I've made any
She
bad
only
jokes
says
yet.
that, like, when I get unintentionally dirty somehow, and I don't
Oh, yeah.
see.
Well, I don't think she was here during the butt
yeah, other than
plugs.
the butt plugs, I don't know what she'd be on about. Other than butt plugs, I don't know what she'd be on.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So how do we want to do that shape?
Apparently it's going to be 25 degrees tomorrow.
Yes, please rephrase that, Gizmo.
Yeah.
That is not something I need to visualize. Oh.
Butt plugs shit or butt plugs comma shit?
Butt plug shit. Yeah. Well, anywho, engine pods. Let's get back to those and think happy thoughts. I'll get back to my engine pods. Do, do, do. Sure, I like the look of that. Hello, the unknown.
Alright.
How about unknown? You don't run around and ask other
Yep.
people
Hang
on
I
other
got
people's. Well, don't delete them. It's there for good reason, but at least then we can reprimand them. Whereas if we just delete
No,
them,
I'm
then
going to
what's the
remove
point?
the message.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. I think that's a better size for the engine pods. I just need to figure out how to get them to the right shape.
For some reason, this reminds me of a Pokemon. I don't remember what one.
My ship?
Yeah.
I guess the colors are kind of like Raichu.
I don't remember what it was, but it looks like a cat.
Hmm.
It might not even be a Pokemon.
Not a problem, unknown, but please just keep in mind it's not great etiquette to, jump around on other people's streams and try to, snipe their
Yeah.
subs.
For advertising.
Yeah. If you want to advertise yourself or, like, you got some decent content, sure, drop in our Discord later. Maybe drop
Yeah,
something,
talk to us.
but... Yeah, talk to us a bit, but don't just, drop it in the middle of a stream and be like, hey, subscribe to me.
Yeah.
Dur-dur-dur-dur-dur-dur. I'm
you're
a
just
rival YouTuber.
soliciting and most people probably wouldn't even give it a second thought. It's just, all right, you're advertising here, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Some other people get like super pissed about it too.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't have thrusters yet or power. I'm
Or
like, why is it
gyros.
not moving? I'm liking it. It looks a bit fat from the top. Yes, it does look fat, but otherwise I like it. I like it from like the side and from the front. From the top though, it's a bit chunky. Okay. So we still have to do the top intake. Those weird finny things off the top. Finish off. Oh! I didn't realize that was in the engine pod. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I think I know what I'll do for that. Okay. So there's that cut in. But what about that? That I didn't realize was there previously, so I'm gonna try to make that cool bit there.
Missed part one of what, Gizmo? Actually, the photo of that ship just looks like a really weird, like, face.
Everything's a face.
The engine pods look like its eyeballs. Well, Gizmo, if you would like to purchase a new one, I know Toad wants to sell one.
Actually, that one sold on
Oh, nice.
Saturday morning. Ah, of the build, yeah. Well, that's the great thing about archiving is that we can always go back and, you know,
Actually,
see
if
the
you want to
beginning
look
of
at
the orange
previous
ship.
footage, you can just scroll along the stream, so you can scrub along the red
Don't
bar.
tell her those secrets! Because if she comes back later once it's archived, it counts as another view.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh. Like, no, you can only view it once while it's actually streaming. Any other time, you have to come back to it as a new view. Oh. Okay, so now we need some more reverse thrusters. This thing's gonna be pretty kitted out for reverse thrusters, which will be good. Well, it's gonna have 8 as of right now. Hydrogen.
Yeah.
Oh. Where am I going to put fuel? This ship has
That's
a
a good
lot of
question.
space in it, but not big space. How am I gonna get fuel in this thing? I might have to just go with oxygen generators to generate it on the fly.
On the fly, like, I don't know if you're going for a figure of speech thing there or not.
Well, on the fly as in like as it's moving.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
on the fly as in, like, the other on the fly. I
But
guess
like
it works either way,
it's
actually.
actually on a fly.
No, like, on the fly, like, you are doing something on the fly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it will be
Okay,
generating while it's flying, so it's on the
okay.
fly. What are you talking about?
Well, either... I don't know, actually. Good
Yeah,
question.
I didn't think you knew.
On the fly, like, while you're flying, like with it when you are in flight, or on the fly, like just kind of randomly?
No, like in flight.
Yeah,
That's the only on the fly I really know.
there may not be another one.
Okay. Good to know that you're insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, can we
Oh
make
well.
chrome?
I don't need English. Eh.
What's gonna be a good chromey color? I guess I
Chrome
could do like a really, really light blue that's super bright.
or silver?
Well, the problem is like in Space Engineers, there's like no silver.
Yeah. I could get you the RGB value of silver.
Closest I can do is the problem is I don't have RGB sliders.
Oh yeah.
I've got a hue and saturation.
Oh.
Ooh,
Huh.
that's an interesting pink. I like that, but not for chrome.
Yeah, Droid. I'm good at the maths, not at the Englishes.
No English for you. Ah, a white might be the best I can do for chrome. Do, 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 do. I built a spaceship, but I did not build a frigate. It's kind of a fighter. It will have guns and shit.
Bob Marley did I Shot the Sheriff, apparently.
Bob Marley, really?
Or I'm getting either Bob Marley or Eric Clapton.
I
I
didn't
wonder if
think it was
they're
Bob
just the
Marley.
same song name.
Doesn't sound like Bob Marley. I Shot the Sheriff. Unless he did like a redo later.
Apparently, both of them are the same. Like, one's a cover of the other one.
A Bob Marley cover to I Shot the
I
Sheriff.
don't know if if was Bob Marley who did it first or Eric Clapton. Anybody know in chat?
There you
I
go.
mean, I don't really care about the song because it's like, yeah.
What, you don't like I Shot the Sheriff? I shot the
Yes, I want to listen to
sheriff,
4 minutes and
but I
27
didn't kill
seconds of
the
the exact same thing.
deputy. It's got a catchy tune, and then you can make up your own damn words.
Yeah, apparently Bob Marley did it, according to Gizmo.
Ah. Yeah, Sir Mike must be smoking something,
Hang
and he
on.
better share. Gizmo, I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh, okay. Who the hell's Eric Clapton then?
Now, I'm gonna have to have a much more vibrant orange if that is supposed to be a chrome on it. Ugh. That's just weird blue. That's not chrome at all. It's just weird blue. Not weird in a good way either. I have no idea how these things are supposed to finish off.
Oh my god. So, looking at the YouTube comments for I Shot the Sheriff. Oh my
What
god.
now?
I shot the terrorist, but I didn't shoot the refugee. That feeling when the cops pull you over when you're listening to this song. No, Gizmo, what I'm smoking then is math for the entire day.
I smoke math. That actually sounds pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
When you say it all
Smoking
hardcore, everything
radicals
sounds...
and
Smoking radicals. As long as they weren't free radicals, I hear those things are bad for you.
yeah, radicals and exponents. All right, self-led marketing. You're getting removed from chat. Oh.
Yay! Somebody spamming. They can eat a dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Nightbot on? Not on?
Nightbot was removed because Nightbot was being a pain.
Oh.
Although for as much as a pain he was helpful for spam.
Okay. Oh, so he's in timeout for 300 seconds.
Nice. Oh, Nightbot's still gonna advertise for us. He's just not gonna do any adminning. Awesome. Stupid Nightbot.
Oh.
Droid, you can have your job back. Nightbot sucks. Not all bots are made equal. Purchase your Droid 3000 today. That song would be really trippy, really sped up.
What?
I shot the sheriff.
I shot the sheriff.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
Okay, Northland marketing. You're getting a ban.
Wow, we're popular enough that we're getting marketing bots. That's
if
a
I
new
see
high for
Eastland
ToadNet.
marketing, I'm going to kill somebody. Or Westland.
All the lands of marketing.
No, it's interesting. I can. Oh no, I can block user. Okay.
You're about to say I can't block users on here.
I was like, nope. I'm.
What is the most efficient way to fill this full of oxygen
300
generators?
seconds isn't 5 minutes. Oh wait, no, I guess it is. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill somebody.
What?
Eastland marketing. Okay, well, there's only one more direction they can get.
Hey, why do some people do this? It just seems like they go around to all the channels just to get banned from those channels.
Somebody's going to die today. Oh, really? They aren't bots? Oh, I don't care. Actually, I might as well just ban Northland as well. And Southland. If I see Westland show up in here... Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know, I was about to go leave for 10 minutes, too.
Now you can't. Haha, you're stuck with us.
Yeah, Droid, that's what I'm thinking, too. 300 seconds isn't 5 minutes. But apparently, according to Nightbot, it is 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure he's making fun of you because it actually is 5 minutes.
I think it's... Hang on.
I think you did too much maths for the day and you've demathed yourself.
Yeah, it is 5.
Yeah, I think you need to take a break from all the maths.
There's Northeast marketing.
I find this slightly amusing just because it's bugging you.
Now, Jordan, I swear to God, if this is you,
And then Droid was removed as an administrator. The best practical joke ever to play on Mike. Like, it sounds really lame, but it's quite amusing to have his reaction to this.
Well, there's only going to be 3 more, possibly.
Weird engine pods. I like it. They have to be black, though.
Can I put a ban on a certain word so that if it's in somebody's username, they can't.
You can put a
into
ban
that?
if someone types a word.
I'm just gonna type the word. Oh,
But
damn it! I
not their
can't.
name.
I was going to ban the letter A, but that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, that would be a bit messy.
Yeah, right, Kyle. Hang on.
I'm liking this ship. I really am. I feel like it's going to be an ineffective fighter. I feel like it's going to be an ineffective anything. But it looks pretty.
What is the?
I think those engine pods are now too short.
Shit. Oh.
Quite possibly too short.
Why am I
And
listening to
Southwest
your
Marketing
music
is now in the chat.
I'm seriously tempted just to block the letter A.
I think that would be counterproductive.
Maybe for you, it would be satisfying for me.
It's like, I don't care. It's not my channel. I'm gonna block the letter A.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kyle, they're not typing the letter E.
I think he's just making fun of you now. Okay, there will be my fuel storage. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7 oxygen generators. You figure that'll be enough?
Yeah.
Hmm. Seven oxygen generators, 1 medium cargo container. Fuel them.
Because it would be nice if I could just block the word marketing.
Now it's central marketing. Oh, these guys are dicks. It's slightly amusing, but I don't get the point of it. And I'm sure if you just wanted to be a dork and that was your only point of all this, there's much more efficient ways to do it.
Yes. And it's so much fun for me to just stamp you out of existence in our chat.
Admittedly, though, it doesn't sound like you're having that much fun. It makes you wonder, like, is it one guy or is it actually a group of people who have spent their
It's
time
too much effort for one
to set
dude.
that up?
Sounds like 8 different email accounts. 9.
Next one's gonna be.
Oh well, I really don't care if they're giving you views. Feel free, stay in the chat, but you spam, you get banned. You can still watch and give us views.
Give us all your views. Oh, Benny. Okay.
Right, it would appear that they are either letting you down or making another account.
Making a fresh account just for odor
Actually,
marketing.
I might as well set Droid's account as moderator so that when I have to go in a couple of minutes, I can.
I'm pretty sure he is a moderator.
Not the gaming droid.
Oh, not the gaming droid, right. Because droid has multiple accounts and it's annoying. Because that's how he gets away from timeouts when I get pissed at him.
Oh, yeah. Just, that works. $14, that's pretty impressive. All related to bacon. I'd be okay with bacon, as long as they're not spamming. It'll be funny now, Toad, our subscription box is now full of this person. Like, this person is now subscribed to us. All of their different accounts.
Oh, well, I did get a message on my phone earlier. Let's see what... Oh, she's cute, okay.
Elite Snip. Huh? What?
Okay, I'll have to go back to the shop and turn off lights later tonight.
Oh. Hey, so Harambe is now our
James the
subscriber.
Frog is here. Yes, I saw that the other day.
That's awesome.
Why? Why is it awesome?
It's funny.
Why is it so funny? Like,
I don't know.
I don't get the amusement that people have.
It's just like a dead thing. I don't know.
It's funny because it's dead. What? Like, am I just not in on this joke or something?
Gizmo, if all somebody's going to do is spam, I'll remove them from chat. But if they're actually going to talk and contribute and occasionally spam, I'll only time them out.
When the spam gets to the point where everybody else's comments are no longer viewable because of it, then it has become excessive and completely unnecessary. Okay, so we got side-to-side thrust there. Woo, okay. I had
Good
a spot
question,
to put
James.
gyros. It's weird. Our world is so messed up at this point in time that there's more people out there who want to just destroy than there is create. I really don't understand it. Although that's also coming from the view of one of the creators, so...
Yeah.
It may just be that I'm out of the loop, but... Okay. So we got forward, backwards, a little bit of side-to-side thrust. Or no, we have no forward thrust yet. Right. A really weird looking ship now. No, don't. Ah!
What?
My display driver just stopped. Twice.
Really?
Yay.
Okay, well, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh, space engineers.
Oh,
I really, really love you, but sometimes I hate you so much.
Native land. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in a minute or two.
Okay, let's see how much progress we lost. Okay. And while we're doing that, load the world. I'm going to eat chicken. In answer to that question, James the Frog, I do believe I'll be adding this to Workshop. If it ends up looking alright. It's just some piping that didn't get done. Okay, not too horrible. That being said, though, I still have to finish all the internal systems for Steve before I can do the internal systems on this ship. So, well, I should finish one ship before moving on to the next anyway. Whether I have to or not is, not really relevant, but I would like to finish the other ship first. Hmm. And now it starts again. Oh. You be careful, Gizmo. Mike didn't seem so impressed. He might actually time you out. Oh. Apparently mirroring wasn't on. Yay! Okay. Is everybody getting in on it now? Just waiting for Mike to come back and all our regular subscribers are go. Yes, yes, as soon as Mike comes back, everybody has to start doing the letter spam in chat. It will be fantastic. There'll be nothing that he can do. For all of you are loved. Or at least tolerated for your viewership. Whatever. Things and stuff and words. Okay. Wheels. I like wheels. Wheels do good pretty blocks. Ooh. Those are good pretty blocks. Okay. So we'll connect there, and we'll connect there, and there's our gyros. You saw that? I placed gyros without having to be reminded. Miracle. I gotta say it like it is, Gizmo. Can't have everybody's egos get too inflated. Then I'll be like, oh, Toad loves me. And then it goes all like Smeagol. Smeagol-esque, because people just freak right out that they're loved. It'd be a scary thought. I could make a bunch of Smeagol's. Okay. That's an okay speed, and then... Okay, so it's not too heavy. It speeds up pretty good with just 2 thrusters. Slows down good enough as well. Okay. I have no up or down thrust yet, though, so we aren't going to test that out. Oh, come on. You're a big girl. You can handle it. No, I closed my web browser. Which means my inspiration picture's gone. There we go. Still had it there. So we gotta build that section next, I think. So we want to do a... something like that. Then it starts coming down. So we'll grab some of those. But then it continues, so we'll continue with that. And then it opens up. Okay. How are we going to do that? Well, got to do to pass through. Pass through all the good stuff. Don't you dare. Oh. Thought it was gonna have a display driver crash again. Like, nope, so we're gonna save right now. Yes, save the game. Okay, so we got non-centralized power, just like, what's his nuts likes it. The guy who we were talking about earlier. Mike, just like Mike likes it. Decentralized power. Man, that took me way too long. Maybe I got like a contact high from him or something, because that took too long. Okay. Let's see. And so we are going to need... Seriously, Nightbot was nowhere to be seen earlier when people are spamming like crazy. Now Nightbot's like, hey, look guys, I'm here. I'm doing a thing. Look at me. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. And there we go. No, that's not where I wanted to place it. Damn it. Yes, you can come over and chat with us in Discord and feel all special. Even though you're not, because everybody can do it. Yeah. I don't know, I think I gotta update those silly things. All the Nightbot little shoutouts. They can become a little bit repetitive and annoying. Ooh. That would be a good thrust pack. Is that too tall, though? Probably too tall. Hmm. I did try to answer that earlier for you, James, so I've got to finish up another ship for the workshop before I could paste this one on. Or upload this one, I guess, is the wording I'm looking for. So there's a good chance it'll make it to the workshop, just not immediately, because I still have to upload Steve first.
Yeah, you can't forget Steve.
Can't forget Steve. It's all about Steve.
Yes, I'm sorry, Dan.
How long were you waiting there this time?
Oh, like 2 minutes.
I love that. You just like sit there, wait and chat for something to come on that you can comment on.
ToadNet firmware.
You'd be crazy. Oh, are you watching the chat?
Yeah.
Everybody's welcoming you back. They know how much you love to your letters, so they're welcoming you
I can
back
just
with
remove
them.
them.
You wouldn't remove helpful posts from all our regular subscribers, would you?
No, what I'd remove Levi saying hi.
Oh, poor Levi. Okay, and then those. How do we do those?
Utah.
Something like that look right? Kind of.
Only apt amounts of hatred for the hate sponge.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Don't know what those are supposed to be for, but they work. Like it's got little ears on its back.
So then, not ears.
No. Just odd little pods.
Mm.
I like how Mummy Gizmo had to go for the D.
What happened?
Oh, just of all the letters that everybody was typing in, Gizmo went for the D. Oh, come on, Zach. It takes a time to create... I was gonna say beauty or a masterpiece like this, but no, it's just a bunch of blocks stuck together. Like, I'm liking it, but there's something that I think it's this section here just feels too chunky. The nose just feels like it should all be one block smaller. But then it wouldn't have the same lines on it, wouldn't the lines really make it? And now she's going for the F.
She's got the D now. She just has to F.
Oh, man. We got some great subscribers that we can have fun with them like this.
Toad likes to have fun. Okay.
And what's that? Were you gonna try to spin that to something?
Yeah.
Was it not worth it afterwards?
Yeah.
Gizmo apparently hates us all.
Yeah, she hates you. Ah. Oh, one second.
like?
Okay, so straight through. Then we need a angle. There we go. Top should now be connected for reverse thrust. Perfect. A Mary Poppins mixtape. How about no? I just feel like for some reason a Mary Poppins mixtape would be horribly awkward.
Yeah. That would be really just weird.
Plus, you know, like copyright infringement and all that jazz as well.
But yeah. I just need to change this if state. If cute one. Button.
Whoa, who's the... Oh, it's the same droid. I'm like, who's the green learning droid emblem? And it's... No, it's just my widget thing underneath it.
Oh,
Like, somebody's imitating the droid. Stop him.
Gizmo, hold you under this. Well, okay then, James.
Oh, you think I should just make it longer, Kyle? Maybe it just needs to be longer. I don't know. I think the proportions are pretty right. Like, I think it just is its thickness, and I don't know how to make it look thinner without wrecking some of the proportions. If you got any suggestions, though, please let me know.
No, I'm liking just letting you do stuff.
You're like,
It's
you can
interesting.
screw it up all by yourself. My design process. It is quite the process. And if only I perfected that process, it'd be great.
And there's not much designing going on.
It's like place blocks, see what blocks look like, delete all the blocks. Almost curse at Space Engineers because it crashes again. Try to recover, save, continue building, rinse, repeat. Yeah, that looks more like the engine pod size.
Mute up button.
Gizmo just switches gears. It's like, oh, okay. How is everybody? Okay. That the length I want? Maybe? Something like that? Okay. Oh, right, I wanted that to end in a, harder end. Make it harder!
Nice, James.
Oh, am I missing something? Sorry, I'm focusing.
Yeah, tacky life is fun.
Oh, Matt's around? Cool. Been a while since we've seen Matt around.
Matt Waters?
Oh, Matt Waters sounds new. Because typically we just have Matt. Unless
Yeah.
Matt has changed his name to Matt Waters. Matt Waters what? Matt Waters Plants?
Yes, Matt Waters plants.
Matt waters all the growing things, because Matt cares.
Matt Waters droid.
Droid is not a living thing.
Yeah, well, you can still water him.
I feel like that would cause damage.
Mm.
You know, he's only IP65 rated. Ooh, I like those as little detail lines. And I think those should be darker too. Arg. Which? Oh, control is the hotkey I'm looking for. These are not the hotkeys you're looking for. New building thing makes me build a bunch of random blocks off in the sky. Yay, autosave. Saved a thing. Okay. Sure, that works.
That's your lane name? I don't know what that means.
His common name? His
Yeah,
given
his
name?
layman. Yeah, explain. Oh, last name. Okay.
Explain yourself
So
to
it's
the
not just a
members
verb that
of
you happen to like
ToadNet.
doing?
I need to get downwards thrust on this thing. I need to get down with the thrusters. I feel like that was a horrible thing. Let's never say that again. And that would give me engine... Damn it, I'm not mirroring again. Ah.
And this isn't Matt like Matt that played on the Space Engineer server?
Doesn't sound like that, Matt. Although you should correct us if we're wrong, Matt. Because Matt just went as Matt, not as Matt Waters. I don't know why I'm saying his name like that. Matt Waters.
Water.
It's
Water.
all like French and snooty when you say like that. Waters. My name is Matt Waters.
What? What is that?
Oh, this is the Matt that was here the other day, where he thought his shoulder got dislocated. Yes, okay, it's all coming back to me, Matt, and I'm talking to Mike. Mike is with
He be
us,
talking to Mike.
but Space Engineers multiplayer is being a pain, so he's not in game with us tonight. That's where it loses its trueness to form, is right there. Oh well, it doesn't have to be 100% accurate to the source material.
Fallout 4 streams are on Mondays, Matt.
Well, it's supposed to be on Mondays when I'm not out of town, though. This last week I was out of town, over at Buddy's place. It was good. Just had to get away. Pretty sure there's a song like that. No, that's Fly Away. Never mind.
You didn't crash your car into a bridge? What?
Maybe did that, but I didn't love it.
My car into a garbage.
And watched it, let it burn. Ba, ba, da, da. Yes, that's something, something, something. Iconia Pop. I know who does it. Can't sing the song though. The real question is, can I sing any songs? I think the answer is no. So what was up with your shoulder? Dude, now that you've got us recognizing who you are.
Mm-hmm. Who are you? Who?
It almost looks like it should be like a racer, this thing.
Yeah. He's interesting. What do you? He's asking, what did you eat tonight?
Yes, I've got a bucket of dogs right there.
Oh, have you noticed the new update to Google Chrome?
No.
Oh, I guess maybe you haven't updated yet.
Auto updates.
Yeah, it's kind of like material designy, and I don't know whether or not I like it or not.
It went all material on us.
Do you have a bucket of fried chicken?
Yes, I do.
Nice. Where'd you get it from?
Chubby chicken. A&W.
Oh, okay.
It's so disgusting. But I'm like, I am not
Yeah.
cooking tonight.
Well, at least it's not like when you were just drinking alcohol after you had your teeth out and you didn't have any food.
Yes, that was no. That was an amusing time for the subscribers. Not a good time for
Oh,
me.
that was a weird stream.
Oh. Where else can I put downward thrust?
Oh, just a pulled muscle. That's not bad.
Ah, a lot less scary than you thinking it was dislocated.
Well, the dislocation is somewhat easy to fix.
Yeah, as long as nothing else gets shifted into the way of it.
Yeah.
Like, it can go fairly wrong as well. And we are going to use more wheels, because wheels are pretty. So first I'll get my line of functional blocks here. That's going to come like that. Except for it's not. It's going to come like that. I don't mind those engine pods at all. I like those.
Yeah.
They've got some interesting shapes to them.
Confusing stuff. Oh, if you wanted to get even more confusing, I could start talking about electronics or something.
Yes, science time with Michael.
You know, that ship kind of reminds me of one of the Klingon ships. The same kind of overall, like, the two pod things on the side and then a big kind of nose. I'll see if I can find the one
Oh,
I'm
there it went.
thinking of.
Woo! Thank you for the compliment there of the nice ship. I like whoever designed it. I think I'm butchering it a bit, but
I'm gonna post into chat what this looks like,
thank you, Gizmo. Thank you.
at least from certain angles.
Is this going to be something where I completely disagree with you about the looks, and then we're going to have to
Maybe.
fight about it?
Just take a look.
Okay, I will in a second. I'm building the side pods, which I figure would be a good place for rocket launchers.
What else is confusing, James?
I feel like that's a good spot for a rocket launcher.
Oh, yeah. Arma 2 controls aren't bad once you get to know them. But James, the Arma controls like I don't change at all in any of their games. Any of Bohemia's games.
I think that's got thrust in all directions now.
Does it have gyros?
I can tilt it! Yay! That accelerates pretty decently. I'm now at full speed.
Hmm.
I'm also now in planetary gravity. Let's stop that. Okay. Oh, it's able to leave the point whatever gravity. I think actually from the top it kind of looks like the silhouette of the StarCraft carrier.
Hmm.
The big hammerhead design and then the pods off the back.
Yeah.
It's the top-down silhouette. I'm quite fond of this ship now.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now we gotta finish off its rear. Finish it in the rear. How are we gonna do this? If anybody has any suggestions on finishing up this ship, please let me know. Very nice to know what I'm doing for a change. Nah, Gizmo's Gizmo. Gizmo's more fun being Gizmo. We need to keep her a Gizmo.
James wants you to land it on a planet.
Oh, we will do a planetary test for sure. Once I get a few more, you know, downwards thrusters and stuff. See, here's the thing though. I'm pretty sure with this setup, it'll have no problem with thrust.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is, I doubt it's going to have the thrust or the fuel capacity for it
Oh.
in survival. I think that's where this one's going to run into issues, is fuel capacity. Those front wings, should I keep the downward sloped thingy on them, or should I just cut that off so it's flush? That kind of control surface.
Hold on. The slope downwards in the back of the thing?
No, on the back of the front wings, yes.
Okay.
That black
I think it
slope,
looks
which is control
fine.
surface. Okay. And then I got the intakes for oxygens. Go Gizmo. It's your alias. Go Gizmo. It's a fake name. You don't seem impressed with that.
Mm-hmm.
Was that painful for you?
Yeah, shut up. Keep working on your stupid sloth ship.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess I could, for the sake of thrust, add a few thrusters right there. For the sake of thrust! And then we could actually get rid of some off here so it doesn't look so overly thrusted.
Over thrusting?
Mm-hmm. It's like it was just out of control thrusting. We also need to finish the ship, James!
Yeah, it's ToadNet. Everything's gonna explode at some point.
Except for, unfortunately, it's usually unintentional. The
Hmm.
unintentional exploding, I'm all for. The unintentional exploding, well, that I'm a little less enthused about. There we go. Hmm. I think that's the way I want to do it. That's the way, we'll do it,
Jesus.
We're pulling out all the songs tonight.
Mm. May as well put the lime in the coconut while you're at it.
Put the lime, coconut, and drink it all down. Put the lime in the coconut, drink it all together. Is that how that one went? I can't even remember that one. Okay. Nice consolation there,
Yeah.
James. Sorry for your loss, but you know, your dog was kinda retarded.
Well, judging something on one instance isn't very fair.
Oh, man. Oh, that's not the block I was looking for.
Yeah, that's it, Gizmo.
What? Oh, put the lime and the coconut, shake it all up. The lime, and, yeah, blah, 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 something, something, yeah. Yep, she was more correct than I was. And if you ask Droid, that's the best sort of correct. Or wait, no.
What?
Technically correct is the best sort of correct according to
Yes.
Droid.
Push a pineapple, shake a tree. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab tea. I'll be back in a bit.
You grab tea, and then when you're back, I'm hoping I got a new color for this thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Black and red?
No, same black and orange. I just want to get a different orange.
Red and green, like a Klingon ship?
No, no Klingons for us tonight. Okay. I think that's it. That's pretty good for something that we don't have a rear picture of. I'm quite happy with that. If only I could get like a slope on the wings, that would have been cool. Come on, get out of planetary gravity. There we go. Slowing with all my tiny thrusters. Okay, yes, so we've got gyros on it this time, droid. Okay, so I actually want to get this over there, and I guess turned. That's how I want to get it turned, right? Like, there we go, so we can see it in the light. That's what I want. Okay. We need a little bit more vivid and orange. Let's get ourselves a bit more vivid and orange. What happens when we turn that up? No, that just changes our brightness. Does that change anything for us? Oh, that's too red. Oh. How about that? I know it's not a huge difference, guys, but what do you think about that? Is that more accurate? Or does the light orange look better? Let's see if we can't lighten that up a little bit, so we'll just tone back its saturation, up its brightness, tone back its saturation. Okay. That looks pretty much the same. Oh, what time is it for you over there, Matt? Okay, what do you guys think of this orange versus the old orange? Actually, oh, I know what will make this orange work. Never mind, I don't care about your opinions anymore. We're gonna use this orange. Because I found a very, very cool black the other day. So, we're gonna use my cool flat black. So what we want to do, go there, and then where was... I think that was what I went. Because it's just like super, super flat black. Yeah, right there. They're just like super distinct, no gray to it. It is black. Why do people want to be moderators? Like, it is a really crappy job to be a moderator. And I've expressed this before, that anybody asking to be a moderator most likely will not be made a moderator. If I feel you are worthy of moderation, I will ask you to moderate for us. But otherwise, yeah, you won't be a moderator. Okay. Oh, no, I want that color. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it wants the power. There's no power in being moderator, just responsibility. Responsibility is a lot less awesome. Vagabond would be quite qualified. Okay. Okay, time to get our black on. There we go. Yeah, what are you guys thinking of that? Oh, let me get rid of that and that. There you guys. What are you guys thinking of that? Like, it doesn't have the glossiness, but I think that's more dead on. Oh, that is the wrong piece there. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, that's the slightly darker one. Okay. Man, getting these colors just to the right one is a little bit of a pain. But oh well, it'll be well worth it in the end. Okay. Ooh. Apparently a piece just came flying off there that I forgot was in there. Yeah, I really like how it turns out looking on those blocks. I think it's just like super sweet on the glass door blocks how it ends up looking because it gives it like that shiny tone right on the edge. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, gotta get in there and paint all the blocks and do all the things. Painting, so much fun. Bet you guys are just loving this bit of the stream. Paint all the things. Oh, front color. What's this supposed to resemble? This is supposed to resemble this ship here. How old am I? 26. Sorry, I just get zoned in sometimes, guys. Like, I've got a ship, and I'm building things, and I think it's pretty. It's just like, zoop, laser focus, laser beam. Okay. Ooh. Still need a bit more orange. There we go. I think that's all the orange. Now I just have to do more black. Okay, and copy that black again. Back here. Like super black. Okay. Perfect. And there we go. And we'll color that and that and that black.
I think you managed to make it even more Linus Tech Tips orange.
You just have to hold your time until you come back and have to interrupt on something, don't you?
Mm-hmm. And to answer your question, Matt, I went and grabbed tea. He says as you hear the thunk of putting my cup down. This is probably like 2 regular cups of tea.
Yay, all the tea. Ooh, I'm gonna have coffee after this. And I got my cold brew coffee, so it's like super, super, super caffeinated.
Oh, yeah.
It sits and absorbs all the flavor and caffeine over 5 days.
That sounds awesome.
It is great.
You could probably do that with other drinks.
Absorb all the caffeine over all the days. Okay, is there any other highlights that we need to do on this thing? I mean, it's supposed to have some silver on it. It's supposed to have some black on there, but I don't know how to get the black. I guess I could do the,
What's wrong with tea, Gizmo?
I'd never say tea is as good as coffee, because that's pretty much sacrilege, but it does have its place.
Matt, I am 16.
How tall am I? I've got no idea.
You're probably like... You're like an inch or two shorter than me. Maybe?
I don't even know. I've never paid attention to my height.
Hmm.
Ooh, should the cockpit be black? Super black. Ooh, I like that.
Super black.
Super black is the best color.
The
Or
orange looks pretty
shade.
good, though.
The orange looks good, but the black is like awesome.
Yeah.
I love that flat black. I really do. I'm so glad I found it.
I don't. How old do I sound then, Matt?
And there we go. That gives it a nicer line when looking at it from the top.
I weighed like 90 pounds when I was like... Yeah, Gizmo, I am.
Yeah. Mike's just too damn smart for his own good.
Yeah.
I really don't like those tips on this. I think
Just
I'm
the
just
tip?
gonna have to go black tips.
Just the tip?
Yeah, it's just the tips that are bugging me. I think black tips are better. Yeah, black tips are better. Okay.
Why is that, Gizmo? Why are you damning?
I feel like it's missing some accent or some line on it.
White?
Like the original
I,
had chrome. Like it had these
what
chrome
about
accents. Like I'm missing something.
changing the... What about
Oh,
changing the
it has
front
a
Gatling
little.
guns to that dark gray?
Let's try for a gray. Still black.
Okay, Matt.
And there we go. Gray.
Yeah, most people think I'm
Gray.
older than most people my age.
And then I like the idea of the wings it has in its original. It's got some little like poppy up wings. We're gonna try to do that.
Yeah.
Are those all black?
Surprising
Yeah,
how
those are
much.
all black.
Surprising how many people think I'm actually like way older than I am.
You present yourself with an air of dignity and intelligence, which is very uncommon in other people your age.
4'11". Jesus, yeah, you are short, Matt. I'm exactly a foot taller than you then.
Okay, we're gonna steal that color. Come in there. And do that just for a bit of a breakup.
Fair enough, Troy.
Okay. How are we liking that now? With the dark gray accents on the front. And I
Looks
still
interesting.
feel like the ass is missing something. It's just like this expanse of orange. Oh,
The
there's supposed to
expensive
be
ass.
some black lines on it as well. Okay.
Actually, I would say that nobody on stream except you knows what I look like, but anybody that was around for the one stream that we did where I got my cam on Skype that like worked for half of it.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to find that stream. That was a while ago.
Okay, I think that's better now.
I think that was still when I was in grade 11.
Hey, Mike, what do you think? Does it look better now with
It
the
looks
black
good.
stripe on the ass?
Yeah.
I think it needed the ass stripe. Yeah.
Alright, I need to buy some more USB ports.
Okay, what are we gonna call this?
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. Well, we already got Steve.
It's great.
Worst impression ever.
Mm.
The Tangerine Screamer.
Okay.
Damn it, caps locks, why are you on?
Damn cat lock.
Maybe that's why Zach's been doing what he's doing. He forgot to turn off the cat lock. Okay. Tangerine Screamer. Where are you? Tangerine Screamer. There we go. Let's see how she does on the planet. Why shouldn't I get too caught up in a ship?
Caps lock makes science, apparently, to James.
There's that science.
And the Tangerine Scrammer.
Tangerine Screamer.
Scram is a... Oh, what is that acronym?
Something about forcing air. Because
Yeah,
it's basically a
Scram is
ramjet.
emergency shutdown of nuclear reactors is what I'm remembering.
Oh, I'm thinking scramjets.
Static column RAM. Um, salted challenge response authentication mechanism. Scramjet, yeah. Yeah, it's a variation of ramjets. But scramming is safety control rod Axeman, that's it.
Axeman?
Yes, which was coined by Enrico Fermi when the world's first nuclear reactor was built under the spectator seating at the University of Chicago Stagg Field. It is the Axeman is apparently somebody with like an axe who's supposed to chop. Oh, I think it's chopping one part of the reactor. I don't remember whether or not it's the fissile material or I think it's the fissile material to actually hope to stop the reactor
So someone would
from
just get it with an
continuing.
axe
Yeah,
and
yeah,
chop out the make it go parts and hope that nothing blew up.
yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, no, those are mirrored. I was just looking at the wrong part of the ship. Haha, I'm an idiot.
Safety cut rope axe. Yeah. The safety mechanism of using a person equipped with an axe to cut the rope suspending the control rods over the pile of the reactor, so all the control rods drop in, shutting down the reaction.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's Scram. Mhm.
This is
Which
an
is also the
interesting
action you
looking
do.
ship.
I hope is also the action that you do after that happens.
Scram it!
So get the fuck out.
GTFO! Matt is back from having his little cry. Oh, we're gonna try to land the Tangerine Screamer. And then, if that is successful, then we will run it into something.
Into a pincer?
Nah, I'm thinking just fly it around the ground in tight ground maneuvers until I accidentally crash it.
Quare is an actual word.
What?
Yeah, quare. Quare.
What's that mean?
Apparently, remarkable or strange.
Aw, come on, Matt. A girl has to have some secrets. I can't tell you where I live.
Yeah, that's also true, Dread. It is a fairly debated story, but it's entertaining. That's how I remember it, is the cutting axe man. And also if they are, well, and they did build a reactor underneath the spectators' seating, if you have that kind of a budget of not actually having a proper building to build your reactor in, you probably don't have the budget for much of a safety measures.
Mm-hmm. Sounds legitimate enough to myself.
Plus, that was the first reactor built in the United States, one of the first in the world.
Okay, we are 3.5k from the ground. I will initiate inertial dampeners actually, yeah, now.
Yeah. Actually, no. According to Wikipedia, Pile 1, the Chicago reactor, that same one, is technically the first nuclear reactor.
Okay, it's got no problem slowing down in about 500 meters with no cargo. So I'd say about a 1500 meter laden slowdown with the bottom thrusters. So yeah, this thing would be, if you had enough fuel, atmospheric. Problem is keeping fuel in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Levi, trypophobia is the fear of irregular patterns.
Someone fears my bowel movements? Awesome.
Not just your toilet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go fly this through some trees. We are... Oh... 40 meters? 30 meters? 19 meters off the waterbed? Okay, let's get a little higher.
Toad's having some fun in his waterbed. Yeah, so your face, Levi, basically. Why not? That works.
Okay, turning in a sharp bank. Oh, that was too sharp a bank. Actually, that... Yeah, the whole front's gone. But it's surprisingly intact.
Other than not having a front.
Yeah. Like, the whole rear is good.
COA flight protocols? Certificate of authenticity? It's the only thing I know for COA.
Man, this thing accelerates.
What is
Actually, I still think I have one of the pincers, though, that accelerate faster. Pincers were just a powerful ship. Okay, let's see how close I can get this without...
Cord
6 meters! I'm 6 meters from the water.
Coarctation of the aorta?
Okay, so, apparently in Space Engineers you can't do a water landing. It just digs in immediately. It does not, like, scutter around on the surface.
Wait, do you have the water mod on?
No. There's a water mod?
You
like
should.
A proper water mod?
Yeah, don't you remember?
I remember hearing something about it, but I never actually checked it out. You must link me this.
Well, apparently there is. I'll try to find it. If there is, we're putting that on every server. Ever.
Unless it has, like, huge performance impacts.
Eh.
But yes, news for everybody. Our server is now offline until I can afford to purchase another time span for it.
Or we can do the VPN, or not the VPN, the DNS.
Well, it'd be fine for like a private thing, but as for running it again, that didn't work great.
Apparently there isn't. There was at some point a water mod.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to help out with getting the server back up and running, there will be some information on donating coming up on the channel very shortly.
Certain flight plan, okay.
Okay. This is a really crappy ship to fly. It's got the view of like a Cessna.
Yeah.
All you see is this nose in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see anything below you.
Eh.
So you're relying on instruments to see your current levels. So it makes really tight flying maneuvers very difficult.
Well, that's probably fairly common on pretty decent side.
Anything that's a front engine plane has that problem.
Yeah. Trying to think of any front engines that have a bubble cockpit.
I'm thinking like small aircraft where the prop is right off the nose.
Or where you have the front end. I'd say the MiG-15 probably has a pretty decent amount of downward viewing, and it has a front-mounted It looks like an aerospike jet engine.
This thing isn't bad to fly, and we're going at like 200 meters per second as well.
Hmm.
This thing ain't bad at all. We'll pull up
It doesn't
here.
actually show the jet engine on this.
And we'll pull down that way. I need to get the aerodynamics mod on here and fly this thing around.
Specs.
His dog is on his arm right now.
TSCG.
Levi's chatting. He says something that we don't care about. Blah, 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 blah. He is our favorite data sponge. You're talking like area of effect flying, James? Where like you're just above the water, which provides significantly more lift, so you can actually fly slower?
VK1, apparently.
Or are you just talking about low altitude flying for below radar flying kind of idea? They're real close to the ground. Let me try to dip the wing in. Okay, so... Oh! I ended up dipping the wing in. And I'm now upside down.
It would be awesome to own, like, first generation jet fighters. It's so pretty.
Okay, side engines did not do so hot. Nose did not do so hot. Let's get back in here. And keep on going. Come on. Come on. Yes! Woo! I did backflip and trying to keep on flying. I've got like no upward thrust anymore. I have to fly just off forward thrust.
Oh, so you have to fly at like a 45?
Yeah. Oh, I've got 3 upward thrusters, so I can kind of lower that angle. Now that's still climbing. Trying to get the level where I'm not climbing anymore. That's dropping. Come on. Level. Level. Level, don't drop. Come on.
This is an oddly large ship for something that you've made. Especially a small ship.
Well, Steve was pretty big as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost the top thingy as well. Huh. Oh! It might help if I turn my inertial dampeners on. I'm flying it without inertial dampeners right now.
Well done.
Just off tail thrust. Woo! This is actually really fun. No inertial dampeners. Flying off tail thrust. Let's see if we can't turn ourselves around here. This is skill, people. This is skill. I tell myself this. Come on. There we go. We have now changed direction. Ooh, we'll do a barrel roll to charge the lasers, of course. I'm gonna try to bring it in for a landing. I don't feel like this is going well. Nope, it was not. It was not going well. Oh yeah, now there's nothing left of the workings of it. Huh. Well, I think I am done for tonight. We have crashed this ship multiple times. Unless somebody else has a epic request. James wants bombs to it. How do we make something spectacular with this and bombs?
By warhead bombing? Cluster bombing?
It's too small a target for cluster bombing. A single direct hit will kill it. What are your thoughts, James? Please explain to us your thoughts on making this awesome explodey bombs. Or do we just put a bunch of active warheads around, like, all over it? And try to fly through the trees without touching anything? Let's try that. War heads. So right there on the nose. Right there on the wingtips. Lower wingtips. Midsection low, midsection high. Air intake. Lower front wingtips. Wing sides. Rear wings mid, rear wings high.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm just gonna go fly this thing in and try not to explode it.
Alright, see you later.
See ya. Here, let's put some right on the bottom. Just for good measure, you know? That we don't do a belly landing. Okay. And there, and there. Okay. So, we are going to get this up off the ground. And maintaining. We are going to find all our warheads. Warheads 1 through 29. And we're going to turn off the safety. So if these take any damage, they will explode. And let's go find us some trees to fly through. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we're gonna do this all in first person, so we don't see it coming. Okay. Okay. Yep, those are trees. This seems to be a very oceanic planet. Not much for land masses. Lots of water. But hey, the little bit of land mass we do have, we will make use of. Or should we run it in third person? First or third person, guys? I think first person is going to be harder to fly. Because I can't see down. But then I might also be more cautious with it by using belly thrust. Or I could just set the rule where I can't use belly thrust. That would also work. Woo! Trees! Whoa! Oh, that was close. Oh! Yeah, I think I might have hit something. And the tree keeps on going. Okay. So where... Oh, where did my little ship hit? Oh, where could it be? Oh, where is my little ship now? It blew up and is now without me. Oh, where is my little ship now? Where, oh, where could it be? Where, oh, where is my little ship now? It is so lonely without me. Okay, let's Space Master for this. We're gonna go biggest grids. And we're gonna go for small grids only? Only small grids, okay. No, that one's in the ice. That one's... Oh, this one's near trees. That's just a single block. Okay. You gotta find more than just a single block. There's gonna be more than... Oh! There's a warhead. That means we've gotten close. Okay, so there's a warhead. Okay. We're getting closer. Hmm. Does this look like an explodey mess? Nope, that's a water landing. And what's this? That's another water landing. Come on! Where are you? I think this one's another water landing as well. Yeah, that's another water landing. Okay, so we're gonna go to the biggest grids. Oh! There she is. Nope, this isn't her, because there would have been warheads there. Okay. That's like my first one. That one looks like a... Oh, no. That's also a water landing. Come on. Where are you? Oh. That looks like explosive damage. Nope, that's a water landing. Also a water landing. There we go. So there's one of the front wings. Which direction would it have come from? So maybe this way? Anyway, we got blowed up. We got blowed up good. Oh. Is that... Nope, that's just rock. Oh well, but that is the biggest piece left of it. Oh. That's the biggest piece left of it. So that means we got a bunch of stuff like this that's just all over the place. So yeah, there we go. Oh, yes, so many holes in that water. So many holes in the water. Yeah, there's not much left of it, Levi. It's pretty much everywhere. It's pretty much everywhere. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to take off for now. I'll be back on Saturday for a bit more of Wolfenstein. And yeah, we'll see you all then. And if you want to hang out for a bit here, I will be heading over to our Discord channel if y'all want to have a chat, or if you need to tell me about anything I missed in the chat here. So we will see you soon. And yeah, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Brahmins eating cats and blah 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 falling from the sky. You're weird, Matt. You're a weird dude. It's interesting, but I got no idea what the hell you're talking about. But yeah, I'll see yous all later. See you on Saturday. And again, if you want to hang out for a bit, I will be over in Discord as per the usual. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye for now. And that's the button I'm looking for. Can't find my macros.